We are CBS, America's most watched network.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
Va pensiero sull'ali dorate, va ti posa sui clivi, sui colli.
Listen to you.
Mom, hey.
Wow, I knew you were taking singing lessons, but I had no idea you were this good.
I had a really good coach.
Rick, you have a gift.
Thank you. And you know what? I'm not really ready to share it with anybody, so if you could just keep it to yourself, I'd appreciate it.
Are you crazy? The rest of the family would love to hear you singing in Italian.
I did pick up an extra language while working at International, yeah.
You really liked being there, didn't you?
I loved it.
Is that because you were away from us and all of our problems?
No, I just love the European way of life, you know, their culture. Europeans just know how to have a good time. You know, life is not all about work to them.
So that's why you're not at work. It's more European.
No, I'm just taking the day off.
Is that because you need to decompress, or you're trying to stay away from Stephanie?
Stephanie should be here any minute.
Dad, relax. Mom's coming to the office like she has a million times before.
Yeah, well, not this office. And she and I created Forrester Creations 1,000 years ago. Well, we did. And I know she would have wanted to help with Forrester Originals.
Oh, she's helping all right by keeping a low profile in Chicago with grandmother.
It's true.
You want a little more coffee, Eric?
Yes, please, Pam. Oh, my God.
Stephanie!
Mom, welcome back.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hey, mother, how's grandmother?
Oh, cranky as ever.
Speaking of which, we have missed you.
Well, that's so sweet to hear. Hi. Wow. You know, I was going to apologize because my temper cost us our old company, but when I see what you have accomplished here, I know now that nobody can beat us.
That's right.
Ridge, Eric, this just gives me absolute confidence in what our coming success is going to be.
Good. Thanks.
I've locked up Harrison's West Coast retailers. I've also got Chen's market share in Asia.
And you paid a premium for both those companies. Look, I understand if you control the major couture retailers, the Forresters are not going to be able to sell their collections. That makes sense. If you could get them all, Nikki. But Lauren Fenmore is not going to sell to you. And Harvey Golden, he won't even return our phone calls.
One region at a time, Mother. The Midwest, the East Coast, that can wait. Right now I need Asia. And you're going to get it for me.
Hi.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Everything okay? Where's Allie?
She's at preschool.
Oh. How's she doing?
That's what I want to talk to you about.
She still hasn't gotten any closer to forgiving me for what happened to her mother?
Taylor, I've told her that it was an accident, and we talk about it every day.
I think she's beginning to understand, but it's just slow going. She needs time. Maybe a lot of time. I know we agreed to work through this together, but
You know, Allie's your daughter. She needs to come first.
You and Yvette St. Julien.
Katie.
Hey,
Hi.
guess I'm the last person you expected to see.
What's going on? Something wrong?
Yeah, I would have gone to Margot with this, but she has a lot on her mind with Tom just getting home from the hospital.
No, come on, please.
The kids around?
They're upstairs. So, what is it you wanted?
I really hate to make things worse, but it's from Simon.
Why do you have this?
Dr. Hughes pulled it because of the autopsy.
They're performing an autopsy on Sarah Shaughnessy, right?
Right.
So why are you sitting here, reading this? You're doing it because...
We were just curious.
Well, let me satisfy your curiosity. Sarah Shaughnessy was a nice woman, and she came in here for minor surgery, and instead of checking out in a couple of days, she died. Do you need more details?
Why did her husband pull a gun on you?
Because he loved his wife very much. He didn't come here to hurt anybody. He just wanted to know why this had to happen.
I'll put the file away.
No, I'll do it. There must be something else. I must have missed something.
Feeling guilty?
Adam, go away.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
I'm fine. Can you just leave, please?
Why?
Because I don't want to talk about the bonds or how one of them showed up in our house, and I don't want to talk about Will. I don't want to talk about any of it.
You just gonna ignore the fact that you found one of those bonds at your place? That Will probably stole it and then hid it?
Adam, please, can you go?
Okay.
Will wouldn't do something like this. He wouldn't wreck our chances of finishing the demo. He wouldn't ruin all of our work. He wouldn't.
Why'd you run away from him?
I wanted to think alone.
In a dorm room?
It's my dorm room. It's paid for.
And that's why you're here, right? You and Will supposed to be in college together, pretending to be just two normal kids, that you're not this amazing singer. You could be happy, living in this small town, performing at a local club, reminiscing about your almost shot at the big time.
God, we're supposed to be in this together. We're supposed to want what's best for each other. Always. We're supposed to be happy.
Happy. I was hoping to get some of that too.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be the big-time producer that makes me a star, so maybe you should get over it.
You think that's what I care about right now? That's why I came here?
Then why did you come?
I'm scared, just like you are, Gwen. I'm worried about my brother.
What is this, Iris? You celebrating? You drinking a toast or pulling a fast one on me?
You know what? I just remembered. Gotta go. Ooh.
You know what? You made Gwen think I stole from her.
You let go of me. I'm gonna call the cops.
Go ahead, call them. You can use my phone.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that later. Really, I'm gonna do later because I gotta have a meeting with my parole officer.
You can forget about your parole officer, because once I call the cops and tell them about the registered bonds you stole, you're going back to jail.
Registered bonds? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Don't play me, Iris.
Look, you know what? I didn't take anything. You're crazy.
Want to find out how crazy I am? Keep lying to me.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Would you like to join us upstairs for a drink?
I may be alone, but it's better than this.
I have this feeling that something is happening, something really bad, and it's driving me crazy.
You're not doing this to help me. You're doing this so you can have me.
Charlie Epps is a math legend.
You are impressive. I am.
But tomorrow...
So it looks like an execution, huh?
This genius will face one problem he may not be able to solve.
There is no way I can pinpoint these attacks.
The first of 4 new episodes. Numbers CBS tomorrow.
Audrey, did you write a check?
For that exterminator that came last week. It was like 60-ish.
60-ish. And now the checkbook is totally balanced-ish.
Shouldn't you have thought about all this before you proposed?
I wasn't thinking when I proposed. I just did it.
You married guys are always trying to find a flaw in my shallow, sex-based relationships built on lies.
You're right, it does sound perfect.
Yeah, you're just jealous.
You're right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go do whatever I feel like doing all the time.
Patrick Warburton, Oliver Hudson, and David Spade star in the new comedy, Rules of Engagement. Premiere CBS Monday after 2.5 Men.
Hey, hold on, baby. Hold on, you okay? Okay.
Lucy! Faster!
I think we lost him, sir.
My son's dead, Alan. I swear you're next.
Your son was chasing me in the car and wasn't the other way
You never
around.
take responsibility for anything, you sick son of a bitch!
Wait, but what are you talking about? We heard from Frank and he told us to come down here. What happened?
We don't know. We don't know!
Granddad? What's going on?
There was an accident.
Another accident?
Please, sit down.
I want to know if my son is alive. What are you talking about? Alan showed up at Tammy's funeral, and he said some things that made Jonathan...
What happened? What did he say?
He called Jonathan's grief an act. He laughed at his pain even though he was the one that caused it. Alan left the church. Jonathan got in his car and followed after. I saw the whole thing happen. I got into my car and I went after them, but they were going too fast, and then Jonathan lost control on a curve and the car went off the cliff and into the quarry below, and then the car exploded and these guys pulled me away from the crash site. Jonathan might be dead.
It's impossible to know, sweetheart.
I pray for a miracle that they were able to get out of that car in time.
They, Reva?
Sarah was in the car with Jonathan.
What?
What? Elizabeth, the rescuers got there within minutes of the accident. They did everything they could.
What?
Everything is going to be all right.
No, how can it be all right if Sarah's in the car?
I told you that Jonathan could not be trusted with that precious angel. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you?
Kill you. I want to go there. Take me to the crash site right now. Take me there now.
Frank?
Oh, Frank, no. Please, no.
Reva, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Family,
Destiny.
light, hope,
Sharing.
friendship,
Love.
faith.
Laughter. Joy. Kindness. Understanding. Peace. Forgiveness. Happiness. Freedom.
There is a destiny that makes us brothers.
None goes his way alone.
All that we send into the lives of others
comes back into our own.